It's another new month. That means we made it through another month of a bottle haul, and boy, was it a big month. We are getting to the end of the year, which means that is allocation season or new bottle release season. It's just a big purchase month. So let's get through it nice and quick. Hi friends, I'm Laura, this is Baker Drinks, and here is our September bottle haul. I'll start off with some bottles that I feel like everyone has or should have on their bar. So we got some OGD 114. This one was really just a replacement. This next one is from ASW Distillery. It's called Duality Double Malt. So we got this one after a live stream with Sean from Echoes in Eternity Bourbon. We enjoyed the taste of this. He gave us a sample and we just decided to get another bottle. Next, this bottle I already know we're going to replace. So this is the Remus Highest Rye. It is a 6-year-old bourbon with only 51% corn, the rest is rye. So that's as high rye as you can get without it being a rye. Delicious. Next we have a pick. So this is from Storytime Distillery. It's like a bottle club, and this is Jepson's Bourbon Friday at Fred's. So I've got this, and it's a pick that's cask strength, finished in cognac, and it's delicious. Because we bought that bottle and enjoyed it so much, we went to Total Wine and we got another Jepson's. This one is finished in port, and as you can tell, we've put a dent in it. We like it a lot, and we're probably going to get more bottles from them because they are cheap and really good. Next, these are yearly releases. This is Redwood Empire. We've got the Bottled and Bond Straight Rye Whiskey. This is called Rocket Top. They release a new one every year. So this is batch 3, and they have a different mash bill every time. So I just feel like I gotta try them all, taste them all, and there's that. And then at the same time, they released their yearly release of their Bottled and Bond Straight Bourbon. So this is Grizzly Beast, and again, different mash bill than previous years. Equally as good though. Next, I've got the Maker's Mark. This is a pick from Barrels for Hope. If you've seen my other hauls before, I've received other ones from them. This is a charity organization, whiskey people picking bottles of whiskey and donating to different charities. So we haven't cracked this open, just got it right before this video. They're calling it Fruitgate. It is 1 Baked American Pure, 1 Seared French Cuvée, 2 Maker's Mark 46, 5 Roasted French Mendiant, and 1 Toasted French Spire. Apparently it's really good, just haven't tried it yet. Another club we're in is the Westward Whiskey Club. So this is their release, and it is the Ken's Artisan Sourdough 2nd edition. So they used sourdough yeast to change it up. It's pretty good. Here's a delicious one, John A.P. Connolly. This is a limited reserve rye whiskey barrel proof. This is from North Carolina. It's a pretty cheap bottle, but not readily available. We won it in a raffle for a fundraiser, so we like to hop in on those fundraisers and support people, but occasionally you come home with a good bottle too. Next is the High West Cask Strength. This is a new product by them. I'm not as sold on it as Troy, but that's okay. It's cask strength. It's good. I think I like other things by them more, which is why I'm judging it harshly. Next, Love these bottles. Excited that we have them in our collection. I'm gonna just do them at the same time because they come out at the same time every year. We've got the Larceny and the Elijah Craig Barrel Proofs C923. We like to have both in our, well, we like to have all three bottles from both in our collection every year. So here they are. We have been trying to drink more whiskey from our area. So we've got two from Doc Swinson's. Yes, they do source their whiskey, but it's a Washington State distillery. So this one is the Funky Drummer. It's a straight rye whiskey finished in Jamaican rum casks. And this one is a straight bourbon whiskey finished in toasted French oak staves. They're both very good, although we just recently tried, it was their blender's cut, and it was amazing, so now I need to get another bottle. Okay, this one has Troy's name written all over it. Russell's Reserve Single Barrel. This one distilled 11/10/2014, stored in oak barrels for 8 years, dumped 5/1/23. He loves Russell's in general, and we'll continue to just keep getting more of them. Next, another one of the special releases out of the year. This is the Yellowstone Limited Edition. It is 101 proof Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey finished in Tokai casks. We've got the Elijah Craig Toasted. This is the special one for the Ryder Cup. It was finished in European toasted oak barrels instead of the normal toasted American barrels, so it's slightly different, but the price is about double what the normal one is. Next, I'm not sure if this is a special release or if it's going to be on their normal releases, but we've got the Jefferson's Tropics, aged in humidity. This is a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, 104 proof, and they age it in Singapore. So the humidity is supposed to change the flavor. Here's another yearly release. We've got Remus Batch 7, or Remus Repeal Reserve Batch 7. So straight bourbon whiskey. It's got 6% bourbon from 2007. Anyway, it's got the stats on there. I'm not going to read it. Remus Batch 7 comes out once a year. This again, Troy's name written all over it. We've got the barrel cask finished Amberana. So that's 5 years old, and then finished in Amberana, 58.21% alcohol or 116.42 proof. Now, could we ever really have a list without a Jack Daniel's on it? I don't think so. So this is a pick of a single barrel proof rye from Oak and Thieves. It is 134.3 proof. It says for the Special Forces Foundation. So that is a proofy bottle, and it is amazing. Just absolutely amazing. Okay, let's get into more of these special releases. We've got the Wild Turkey Master's Keep. This is called Voyage. It is Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey finished in Jamaican rum casks. I can't open it I don't have enough hands. Is that showing on the camera? Hope so. There you go. Scaring Troy, thinks I'm gonna dump it out of the box. It's a very good possibility that could happen. Okay, so another Jack Daniel's product for the list. We've got the twice barreled Heritage Rye. This is their special release this year. It's 100 proof. It's twice barreled rye whiskey, and it is fantastic if you can get it at a good price. Last, we've made it to the end of the list. Okay, so this was help from a friend. We actually have not seen a bottle of this, but this is the Baker's 13. We just felt like we needed this since it's Baker's, of course. So this is 13 years old and 107 proof. We haven't cracked it yet, but I'm sure we will soon. Pretty excited about it because we like the other Baker's Baker 7. It's very good, and we are Baker. So thank you for watching. I hope you had a good month as well. Let me know what you've picked up or what you're looking for. And to our Patreons, just keep a nice look at what bottles are on that list. Something special's coming for you guys. Thanks for watching. Cheers.